We all trust our medicine to be safe, but how do we trust the tests that check them?
For a long time, this was it. Drug safety came down to a simple color comparison test.
But really, how reliable is just comparing colors? Was that enough to keep people safe?
Well, it turns out this old test had huge flaws. It couldn't even spot some dangerous contaminants.
And that's a big deal because impurities can sneak in from pretty much anywhere during manufacturing.
So yeah, something had to change. A much more scientific, reliable approach was absolutely necessary.
And that's where the pharmacopoeias come in. Think of them as the official rulebooks for drug testing. These rulebooks have official recipes for testing, called confidential methods. This created a global standard.
Now, these official recipes are already validated. That means, in theory, they're proven to work.
But here's the catch. Every single lab has to verify the recipe works in their kitchen.
So they check all their local conditions and run tests to prove the method works right there. And what they check depends on the test's purpose. Some need to verify accuracy, others precision. But, science never stops. So even verification isn't the end of the story.
This brings us to the analytical procedure lifecycle. It's a whole new way of managing tests. The whole point is to control what's called total analytical error. Basically, making sure results are accurate. To do that, labs map out every single thing that could possibly affect a test's outcome. Because when a result is right on the edge of the limit, the risk of a bad call is huge. And this whole life cycle approach is designed to minimize that risk, which ultimately protects patients. So we've gone from a simple pass-fail check to a proactive system built on continuous trust.
This journey shows how we build trust in our medicine, one test at a time, always improving.